Here, honey. Here, closer. Say hi. Come here. Right here. Hi. Hi. She's always on her costume, the shark. Shark, yes. Say hi again. Oh, okay. You watch now your TV. Thank you, anak. Oh. Mommy is gaharos. Nakabalo sa English siya ng gaharos. Gaharos o kamunggay. It's been a long time that I've done this since I got here in the US, and that was what 9 years ago. I haven't really done this one, Mangharus o Kamunggay, because everything is like, you know, I don't know, I haven't really like cooked something that has like malunggay in it. Like right now I'm cooking chicken tinola, so that requires like malunggay or moringa leaves, or I don't know what else you call it here, but yeah. So we add this in our chicken tinola or chicken stew or chicken soup with obviously ginger based powder. So yeah, malunggay or moringa leaves is very healthy. Like if you are lactating, or you know, if you just gave birth and you need a lot of milk, malunggay leaves is very good. Like you just eat like a stew or soup with like malunggay in it, you know, and then you're gonna get a lot of like supply of breast milk. So this is very nutritious. I haven't done this for so long because usually like I said, I don't, or I haven't cooked like anything that requires malunggay yet. And if there's one, actually they have like the one that's already like frozen, so you just have to like, actually I take it back, I have cooked like chicken tinola before that requires obviously malunggay or moringa leaves, but the one that I got or I used was like the frozen ones, you know, where they're already like this, like nahagpat na, you know, removed from its little branches you call it. So they're already like removed from their like tiny like branches, because it looks like this, see, and you have to like supposed to like get it per leaf like one by one to cook it. And so we do it like this, like giharos haros. I seriously don't know what the English for that one. I'm not ready for this. I just thought of like taping myself while doing this since it's been a while, and I really missed it because dang, I'm so pro with this. Like back in the Philippines, in Pagadian City, that's my hometown, that's where I was born and I grew up. We used to have like a malunggay growing in our backyard, and so every time, like, you know, we don't have something to eat, you know, food scarce by then back then, so we have malunggay, and so we just do like soup, like vegetable soup without any like meat. We just use the vegetables that we have in the backyard, especially malunggay, and then we have like some eggplants too, talong, and some okra obviously, and we just, you know, we cook it. What do you call that in English? I mean in Bisaya, like all you know, vegetables that we do like vegetable soup, and we only use salt to season it, you know, for taste. We only use salt. So I forgot the term for Bisaya. Lauoy. Lauoy, there you go. Lauoy, we call it lauoy in Bisaya, which you only use like, you know, vegetables, no meat. But if you have meat, you could also add meat. Or if you have like fish, you could also do fish. Like what we did, I mean, some people would fry the fish and then put it in the lauoy. So yeah, so I'm taping myself because it's fun to do this. Do you know? This is what we used to do back then. Mangharus or Kamunggay, and then we do vegetable soup, and it's really healthy. Yeah, my father used to like have like a little garden in the backyard. We don't have that much of a space backyard wise, but we do have a little for like, you know, for like this moringa leaves, and then some okra, some eggplant, then some spinach, different kind of spinach. But yeah, we do have spinach too. My father used to grow them. He's really good at growing like vegetables, you know. um, like he has a green thumb. So yeah, that kind of like helped us, you know, go through food scarcity back then. We just eat that even without rice, because even the rice back then we cannot afford. So this is really helpful to us back then. And you know, my father obviously being good with like gardening. So my mother, I'm not so sure if she's good at gardening. You know, when I was growing up, she wasn't around. She was in Malaysia, so I really didn't know much about what she does back then. She's good at dressmaking. She's really good at that. So she's a dressmaker. So yep. But yeah. But she's probably good at like planting. How do you call that? Like, you know, like plants. Maybe vegetables too. I love. So yeah, I miss doing this. I really miss doing this. It's gonna, you know, I haven't really done this for a while, so it's fun. I was so glad when I went to like they call it County Square. It's an Oriental store. It's you know, Asian grocery store. So they have everything that you need, you know, Filipino products. Every Asian products is actually there. You can find there. So I was so happy last Friday noon when we went to the grocery from Costco. I asked my husband if we could drop by at the Oriental store, the County Square, and was so happy that, you know, I found this, the Malunggay, like fresh, really fresh. And so, because I was planning of doing tinola already. So yeah, this is fun. I mean, yeah, if you have a lot of time, but you know, in the Philippines, especially in provinces, it's like very it's not like fast-paced life. You know, life back in Pagadian, in a province, you know, in every provinces in Philippines, I think they have like a slow-paced life. Like unlike here, you know, unlike here in the US where everything you have to rush because everyone's working, everything's like budgeting time, no nanny. You know, if you can afford, you have to pay like per hour. And how much is that? Like 15 per hour, 20 per hour to have a nanny for your kids. But you know, so it's like expensive. So you'd rather like do things on your own, like multitasking, you know. But I'm really glad that I'm working from home, so I get to do both at home. take care of my child and work, earn for a living, and at the same time also doing, you know, organizing. Hey, all right, organizing. But yeah, this is what we used to do in the Philippines. Just trying to show you guys, and I guess everyone in the Philippines do this, so I just wanted to save myself doing this since it's been. Hey, why did you put it there? Oh my god, my anak. Kilabay sa basurahan. Oh no, no, no. I need that, honey. Alright. Say goodbye, honey. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright. See you guys. Here is my chicken tinola, guys. I already put the malunggay or the moringa leaves. So yeah, this is how it looks, and it's very healthy. And it's not just for lactation, okay? Everyone can eat this. It's beneficial health-wise for everyone. So yeah, this is our chicken tinola. Chicken tinola. There's a chicken. And I also added some, what do you call this? Of course, we put on sayote and some bok choy because I love bok choy. So, yep. All right. There's the chicken tinola. It's almost done. Maybe like 5 minutes more and it's done. All right. See you guys. Bye-bye.